Morning Lava, welcome to the National News of Myanmar International. I'm Mazin. For more opportunities of higher education amongst the youth of all races and sustainable development of border areas, the Union Nationalities Youth Development Degree Colleges has been open in Yangon and Mandalay since 2000. Up to 2009, both colleges have produced 1,227 graduates, specializing in arts, science, and engineering diploma. These graduates are now serving as the service personnel of the state in respective states and divisions. The graduation ceremony of the 9th batch of Union Nationalities Youth Development Degree College was held in Yangon on Sunday. On behalf of the Secretary of Border Areas and National Races Development Implementation Central Committee, Secretary 1 of the SPDC, General Tiha Churati Almiu, the Minister for Progress of Border Areas and National Races and Development Affairs, U Tae Nyun, gave an opening speech and presented awards to Mao Aung Chit of Shan State, who excelled in arts, Mao Aung Jozin of Kaya State for outstanding performance in science, and Mao Bo Tan Te of Rakhine State for engineering. The Union Nationalities Youth Development Degree College of Yangon produced 149 graduates for 2009 till 2010 academic year. Despite the natural barriers of mountain ranges, deep forests, rivers, and creeks, the government has managed to create roads, bridges, and union highways to connect districts, townships, and villages to the border areas. For the national development, the basic road network has increased to 70,000 miles. A 2.5-mile long and 18 feet wide new tar road was opened in Mogok of Pian U Luin District, Mandalay Division. On the 21st of May, the Construction Minister U Kin Mau Mien and officials inspected the newly opened road, which will provide better transportation access to the local people. The transport network plays a vital role in implementing plans in all sectors for equitable development of all regions of the Union. With regard to the waterway transport sector, the number of wharves for berthing of ocean liners increased to 26 from 13, and 3 international standard container yards have been constructed. Minister for Transport U Tae Sui visited Myanmar Port Authority office on Pasodan Road in Yangon on Sunday. At the meeting hall, the Managing Director of Myanmar Port Authority and Inland Water Transport explained about the new Kenna Road port warehouses and wharves in Yangon. He next inspected the ports of Bodatong, Pagoda, and Sinodan wharves, loading of goods, departure of vessels carrying passengers, and vehicles where he looked into the needs of those involved. He later arrived at the branch office of Delta Department of Inland Water Transport. The managing directors and officials of the Inland Water Transport reported on the working activities of 6 transportation branch offices, running of the vessels and ferry boats. Based on the social objectives, uplift of health, fitness, and education standards of the nation, the Ministry of Sport has been providing assistance for intensive training to produce outstanding athletes, qualitatively and quantitatively. Minister for Sports Tura U A Mien held a work coordination meeting with officials of the newly formed Myanmar Billiard and Snooker Federation and Myanmar Boxing Federation held at the National Indoor Stadium in Tuana of Yangon on the 21st of May. They discussed future plans and training for selected athletes for international events to keep up the traditions of good achievement. To create a constant learning society, libraries are opening in the entire nation by the government, with the collaboration of well-wishers. On Sunday, Minister for Information U Cho San attended the opening ceremony of a library in Teku of Bago Division, which was donated by the late Social Outstanding Award winner, Do Kin Mien Mien. He urged officials to work hard for the development of the library. The well-wishers also donated 1.5 million charts, books, and journals, as well as the TV set and receiver set for the library. The newly opened library is a reinforced concrete building which costs 70 million charts, inclusive of the books, periodicals, and e-library facilities. The 2010 elections will be held successfully, and it is the only viable way to a peaceful democracy that serves the interests of the nation and its people. Member of the Union Election Commission and members of the Kachin State District Township Election Sub-Commissions held a meeting in Myitkyina on the 19th of May. They discussed the formation of the election sub-commissions and the compilation of the electoral roll. They also inspected the chosen sites for the voting booths. And that brings to the end the national news on Myanmar International. I'm Martin Suraj. Thank you for watching.